IBK World presents.
Sometimes the stories we hide the most are the ones that shape who we become. This is one of those stories.
They asked me, "What is the craziest thing you've ever done?" I smiled and I said, "I do crazy things all the time, but the wildest, the boldest, was trying to build an app when I didn't even know the first thing about code." They shook their heads. An art student graduated with a third class. What were you thinking? But here is the truth. What they call madness, I call courage. What they call foolish, I call faith. Then a voice came. The past dressed in perfume, the same girl with the first class degree. Beautiful, polished, the same girl who took my boyfriend's hand and walked away. Now married, now settled, now calling me, not to bless, but to remind, to whisper without words. I won. You lost. But oh, if only she knew, every time I remember, it doesn't crush me, it fuels me. It doesn't break me, it builds me. It doesn't make me feel small, it makes me push harder. Because someone once said, maybe he was holding you back, maybe God just removed him from your way. And those words became a torch. They lit up my night, they burned the bitterness, they turned pain into permission. So when I look at my past, I don't see loss, I see release, I see freedom. I see God's hand saying, you are not meant for small rooms, you are meant for wide spaces. So yes, they have their 9 to 5, their perfect smiles, their neat picture frames, but I have fire. And fire shapes vision. Fire builds worlds. Fire clears paths. And to you listening now, if you've been betrayed, if you've been mocked, if you've been left behind, let their laughter push you. Let their doubts drive you. Let their rejection remind you you are still becoming. Because sometimes the door that slams in your face is the very door that saves your life. Sometimes the hand that lets go is God's way of lifting you higher. So every time you remember, don't cry, don't stop. Remember and push. Push harder. Push louder, push further, because you are not defined by what you lost. You are defined by what you dare to build next.
You are not what they said you were. You are what you dare to become. So remember, don't stop. Don't break. Push harder.